Once upon a time, there was a certain hero. That certain hero sacrificed his life while protecting the humans from calamities. On his deathbed, he prayed to God that if he gets a second chance in life, then he wishes to live in peace. Thus, God heard his prayers and reincarnated him as Alan, the son of the Duke of Westfelt. However, his family treats him very horribly, and even his brother bullies him. Well, it is because despite being the Duke's son, Alan is stuck at level 1. Furthermore, he didn't receive any gifts from God. By the way, in this world, gifts are supposed to determine one's future. Anyway, one day Alan's father summons him. Alan's father calls him a disgrace and disappointment. He then proceeds to cast Alan out. Meanwhile, with his memories intact, Alan expresses relief after being cast out. Thus, Alan embarks on a journey to live the life he always wanted to live. While traveling, Alan comes across a rather dire sight. Alan witnesses 2 girls being cornered by some rare monsters. Interestingly, the girl who is in trouble is none other than Alan's childhood friend. She is also the princess of the kingdom. Her name is Lisa. Lisa's bodyguard Beatrice tries to protect Lisa, but it is useless as those monsters continue to regenerate, no matter how many times she defeats them. She realizes they might die. Thus, she asks Lisa to flee and save herself, but Lisa refuses to leave Beatrice behind. Those monsters manage to land a fatal hit on Beatrice. Meanwhile, Alan decides to help them. Just as the monsters are about to attack Lisa, Alan enters and saves everyone. Thus, Alan unleashes a powerful attack and destroys the monsters effortlessly. Alan also heals Beatrice. Needless to say, both Lisa and Beatrice are stunned. After that, Alan decides to accompany Lisa on her journey. During their conversation, Alan learns that Lisa received a revelation from gods. Thus, she embarked on a journey to fulfill her duty. That revelation guided her to Alan. According to the revelation, they finally reach an isolated village. There, they meet the current hero, Akira. Upon inquiry, they learn that once in a while, the villagers send sacrifices to a dragon who lives on the mountain. In exchange, the dragon provides protection to the village. Akira came across one such sacrifice. With no other choice, Akira decided to save her. Thus, the 4 of them decide to defeat the dragon. Meanwhile, Akira implies that she can sense that Alan is a powerful individual. According to their plan, Akira engages with the dragon. Initially, Akira thinks she can defeat the dragon. Thus, she unleashes her most powerful attack on the dragon. However, her attack fails to damage the dragon. Then, Alan arrives at the scene. Alan easily slices off one of the dragon's wings. Meanwhile, the dragon is unable to comprehend how Alan wounded him with a normal sword. As Alan unleashes one of his attacks, the dragon immediately realizes that he cannot defeat Alan. After some back and forth, Alan defeats the dragon.